Alright, this is a terrible idea, but hi, I'm Game Guy from the future. For this interstitial stream, I was a big dummy and left my mic mute the entire time. As such, I'm going to quote-unquote post-commentate a stream? So, any bit of my voice you hear throughout this was added in post, but I'm gonna try to at make it so you can follow along. Maybe. I don't know how this is gonna go.
I'm actually gonna real quick grab a thing. I'll be back in like a minute.
I started the stream, by the way.
Oh,
Fuck.
Oh, of course.
Got him.
Got him. Oh, true. Now that is a consideration. I mean, at least we get the music playlist. Eh.
Did I say something? I don't remember. There's gonna be a lot of that.
That's rude to Boo Boo.
Oh. I think this part I was trying to imitate the music or something. I was like, boo boo.
Oh, you could say doo-doo.
Oh no, I said doo doo, I think.
Oh no. Well, I suppose while waiting for a dragon to return from grabbing whatever it is he was grabbing, we could maybe go over the recap of what happened last time.
Everybody died, the end.
No,
Yep, that's it. We're starting a new campaign today.
No, yeah, clearly. But I know last time, you guys solved what the fuck was going on in the Papers, Please world. Spamton has joined you back at your hotel, for better or for worse. But nowadays you are on the streets of London, on Arbor Road specifically, getting that help or helping Mr. Bean, and you are about to have a laser fired at you from some form of spacefaring entity. That might be bad. But hey, I mean, at least I can get to post the update. Please, Discord, can you let me post the updated version of the logo?
No!
This is gonna be funny because you can see when I'm talking, but
anyway, I guess
I don't remember what I said.
Anyway, I hope you like the little thing I did with the Starman Spider there.
Oh
No.
Oh.
I see.
Oh.
Well then.
Anyway, so you've got this shiny chrome-plated guy about to fire a laser at you. What do you want to do about this situation? We're starting off with a bang here.
Oh god.
Well, I already screamed, so...
Yeah, you do have that.
Always goes without saying.
I
Ouija
send out
screams.
Scrumple.
What?
I send out Scrumple.
And what is Grumple?
Scrumple's my Metabot. Remember?
That you totally have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember it.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
Scrumple is real.
Go, Scrumple! I just
Hmm.
throw Scrumple and it just kind of
Yeah, like I
drops to the pavement.
The skeleton clatters to the ground.
the skeleton planet brand.
That was some good timing on the boss
But
kill.
yeah, no, that is not necessarily a functioning Metabot. But I appreciate the hustle. And as the Starman fires up its laser, it will make a attempt of assault towards Luigi.
Oh no!
Ah,
So think fast, Luigi.
I was distracted by typing at Trent right now.
Luigi cannot think.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah, laser towards Luigi.
I probably attempt to dodge or whatever.
Alright, I suppose that'd be roll defend from harm, which would either that or push through stress. Either way, I think I would make you do that with, because I mean, double check what defend with harm is for. Defend with, yeah, either way, I think that's a roll with light. So go ahead and your light stat is, yep, correct. But if it was supposed to be stress, it'd be a +3. But oh no.
Oh no, I roll bad.
Well, Luigi is taking a mighty sink on his big nose, and with that one harm. On the bright side, though, you do get experience for flubbing that roll, and that does level you up. So then you can take something else from the Nemesis playbook now.
All right.
Yeah. No. So if I just like pull up the Nemesis for you real quick.
I think I was asking for the playbook or something. I don't remember what I was asking.
Yeah, so I'll pull that up for you so then you can choose a move from that. So yeah, Luigi with a mighty singe on his nose, and like you've also now got like Mr. Bean like scrambling to try and resolve the situation. Like, I mean, Mr. Bean is also like not quite grasped the gravity of the situation, let's say. So like, he's under the mentality that this guy is just rudely hit. This is just a guy who's hit Luigi for practically no reason at all. Like, you wanna go to the, like, he's just kind of muttering and mumbling, like just trying to point the Starman towards somewhere else, like just fumbling with the ID that you retrieved from the spaceship earlier, and just like, here you go.
Can I act?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, Mr. Magoo's going to hinge in and then do the fucking the funny slide grab, like that one gif from that one music video or whatever. He's gonna fucking slide right into Starband and then grab try to disarm him, grab him by the arm holding the laser gun.
Oh,
Ooh.
alright. Strike with intent, that would be.
You sure?
Oh, yeah, no, subdue. Yeah, that would be a subdue because you're disarming the weapon, never mind.
Okay. I think that's a... Yeah, it's 5-0, okay.
Alright. That is a
Oh, I'm gonna
success.
take his fucking gun!
Yeah, no, that you do. Like, the Starman just stares blankly, like, because of, like, the visor and, like, just the chrome plating of this creature, this, like, noodly almost creature. You can't really get a good read on, like, the facial reactions, even if Mr. Magoo could see clearly.
That's That's quite rude, Squid Man.
I love squids.
Mm.
I'll be taking this I'll be taking this for now. I'm pocketing the laser gun if possible, unless the Starman tries to stop me.
Starman doesn't know, but Mr. Bean tries to take a look at it. He's just poking around at it and accidentally fires a laser towards the sky. It doesn't harm anyone, but it is a bit startling.
Do you think I screamed here? I might have.
Yeah, Mr. Magoo doesn't even notice that Mr. Bean took it.
Fancy weapon.
It is written, die.
Congratulations, we have armed Mr. Bean.
Oh no.
Oh.
Thank goodness.
Oh god. Oh no. But yeah, Mr. Bean now has this like laser gun basically. The Starman is still staring blankly, like it's you're uncertain on like the read you're getting from it, and is like it's much more alien than a lot of the other things you faced beforehand. But before long, it like kind of like. I mean, you can see it teleport. It's like not like normal teleport. It's like blip gone, but you can like see the trail of it just teleporting away. But at the very least, there's probably gonna be more of them. This isn't like the last you're gonna see of like Starman and the sort. But you've still got the crashed UFO that going like on fished out of the lake pond earlier last session.
Mm-hmm.
But it is quite soaked. It is like somewhat full of water, so like a good chunk of like manuals and stuff are of course soaked in them.
Unfortunate. Hmm.
So, what's with the giant frisbee?
Mr. Bean is quick to point out like it's probably some kind of vehicle. Not that he has much of a better idea. Like I feel like the current scale of intelligence here goes like, well, awareness. Let's say awareness. The scale of awareness of the surroundings right now probably goes like Mr. Magoo, Mr. Bean, Aaron Hansen, everybody else.
No, I think her look is simultaneously at the bottom and the top. TBH at all times.
That tracks.
Yeah, and either way, Mr. Bean isn't much further up the ladder. Like he's just kind of figuring stuff out right now, but like he's at least identified this fast UFO as a vehicle.
True.
Who would drive a frisbee?
Weird call.
Mr. Goose is gonna knock on it.
Yeah, that you can do. Mr. Bean is also going to knock on the UFO car. Anyone still over there?
Herlock Sholmes will also join them, but he's knocking with Garen Lagan.
Oh god.
I should just fucking make a poll.
I'm too scared to join.
Knocking on the crashed UFO, thankfully avoiding the broken glass dome.
It's very important.
Yeah, very important that. But after a while though, Mr. Bean composes himself. Like, Teddy isn't in there. Where's Teddy? Teddy! Teddy! he just starts calling out as if his stuffed bear could hear him.
So, maybe we should follow that weird squid guy.
Was I talking here? I think I didn't want to follow. It's scary.
What's the matter? Why not? It seems as good a lead as any.
Yeah, like
A few bullets have hurt anyone.
I can attest otherwise. But I see the point.
I'm mad I got shot by a laser.
Mr. Bean is grappling with the concept of firearms a lot differently, coming from a more modernist England that is gunless. I do not believe Mr. Bean has had that much relationship with firearms, never mind laser pistols. So like, I don't think he's quite... I mean, ignoring that as well, I mean, it's also Mr. Bean. I think he's rather oblivious to the mortality of dealing with firearms to begin with.
He's an anomaly.
He's the most likely person to be an accidental shooter.
God.
Oh god. But no,
No,
yeah,
I think it would be
no.
purposeful.
No, it would definitely be accidental, and he wouldn't even realize that he's shooting someone.
Oh god. But well, when Mr. Bean laser pistol in tow, he will like lead the way, like back in his car on like trying to follow a pursuit. And in that pursuit, there are like, you can see like leaving the park area. There are like now some houses are like boarded up. People like not even wanting to look outside. Never mind go outside.
Mr. Magoo's on the roof of the car.
Oh man, now that's a glorious mental image.
Oh.
Car surfing.
It checks out, really.
Yeah. I mean, the what? Thankfully, though, there do seem to be at least now a few people being outside trying to hopefully deal with the threat. You can actually you can see a few members of the police force being very ineffective at dealing with these alien threats. Like there's some like octopus-looking robots here and there as well. Like some tinier UFOs. Like they feel like the size that can like fit in your hand. The tiny UFOs. But point is, there are quite a lot of alien creatures running about, and the police are not doing a very good job of them. One, because they don't have effective weaponry for it, and also they're the police.
You know what they
feel like,
say?
yeah.
You know what they say? Police will never help you. Trust only your fists.
That's the wisest words I think Mr. Magoo will say this entire context.
And why did he sound
Oh.
like Mario from CDI?
Did someone say Mario?
And
Anyway.
anyway,
Magoo voice has been fucking everywhere. I don't know what to do with this man.
yeah, but like you see, yeah, but like you have like the police like trying to heckle some of like the more humanoid looking aliens, like just like trying to like cobble them into a police car, and it's like it's not working. Like you can just see them like either falling over or getting singed by other laser pistols, or worse.
I just shouted at them, no, it's not working!
They just bickering anyway. They ignore the proceeds and just go right back to trying to handcuff an alien. which it immediately like slips its tentacle out of the handcuff.
Also, they can teleport.
Let me show you how it's done. Mr. Magoo hops off the roof of the car, attempts to throw a cop car at one of the aliens.
Oh,
Oh my god.
alright. Now, I think that's a strike with intent if I ever heard one.
Alright, sorry I'm the only person making fucking okay. No, that's not true. Luigi attempted a roll.
I
Yeah.
tried.
Oh god.
There we go. Oh, that's a D5. That's a forbid. I think I typed 5 again. Fuck. There we go.
Alright.
That took way too long.
Yo,
all it
9/11!
works.
Holy shit! Let me hear it. Let me hear how this cop car fucking goes
Yeah,
flying.
you just like. I think he just picks it up by the nose, one-handed, and then just fucking chucks it.
Oh hell yeah! And fly it.
Absolutely.
Additionally, I will point out, Mr. Bean is going to try and help with this attack.
Right. Well, this is clearly
Mr.
a deal
Bean.
great harm and take control of the situation.
Yeah,
Obviously.
Mr. Bean is also just gonna, while driving, mind you, start firing pot shots from out of the driver's seat window with this laser pistol that he took. And most of these are going to miss horribly. I mean, he's driving, and also he's probably a bad shot to begin with, but like, some of them just break a few windows. One of them does strike the cop car that was thrown directly, and the cop car is going to fucking explode onto these aliens.
Hell yes.
And explode it does, because once the explosion cloud clears, that is just like, I wouldn't say red mist of blood, because these aliens don't have red blood. I don't even know if they have blood as we understand it. But at the very least, the police are covered in soot, just kind of staring blankly at what the fuck just happened.
Mr. Magoo, effortlessly and wordlessly, fucking runs and dumps back onto the roof of the car as it's still going.
Hell yeah. Oh. Mr. Bean just like thumbs up out of the window, like towards Mr. Magoo's direction, like as best he can. Unfortunately, that is one hand on the wheel. You should not do that. Amidst this chaos, though, a three-wheeled blue car starts driving up alongside Mr. Bean's
Oh, this
car.
thing's fucked.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Reliable Robin, huh?
yeah.
Oh, boy.
Reliant Robin. This blue Reliant Robin just pedals up, and like at the slightest provocation, an alien teleports inside of it, and it just the front of the car just kind of crumples. And out of the driver's seat of this crumpling car, before the driver could take any damage, Mr. Referee comes out of the passenger seat of the car, and once again he is eager to actually get to announce an actual fight happen. Like, I officially declare this a submission alien battle. I, Mr. Referee, will be acting as referee.
This
God.
guy again.
I'm not going to dogfight. Go
Where did you
away.
come from?
The laws of proper fighting must be maintained at all times. Are you ready?
No.
What?
Alien battle! He just kind of like chops
Oh,
at the air to
no.
officially declare that this alien battle is in fact legal by his terms. But like, thank you, Mr. Referee. Thankfully he wasn't harmed by this fucking Reliant Robin fucking crashing at the sight of, at the mere presence of a rogue alien. But then there's just like a bit of a skirmish going on. Like some of the police that aren't like fucking on the floor, writhing in pain, being normal citizens? Question mark. Dealing with an alien threat. I mean, they're
God.
still gonna be stupid enough to keep crying. I'll tell you that much.
We're still driving, fighting this alien, right?
Yeah. Mr. Bean is still in hot pursuit. Like he's just kind of got like a mild scowl going on as like he's just getting more and more minorly inconvenienced from being able to find Teddy.
Oh.
I think I said something. I don't know what it was.
But like at the very least, from what I can presume, either Aaron Hansen or Luigi in the passenger seat and the other in the back seat, while like Herlock Holmes is of course in Going Lagoon, like tailing.
Naturally.
If I'm in the car, I'm in there against my will.
So would you prefer Luigi be like curling up in the back seats, just spread across all of them?
I don't know, I guess.
I know, right?
Hmm.
And then Mr. Bean decides to take a shortcut, and by shortcut I mean cutting across like some pavements
boy.
and inconveniencing a guy reading a newspaper on a bench. Just the guy in the bench is kind of yelling like, "What's the big idea?" Like just shaking his fist angrily. As Mr. Bean just kind of rushes by and also like smashes into like a few it just smashes into a few things on the side of the road as well. Like well, there goes like a street light.
They're good. There goes a boy's ice cream.
Oh no!
And
Yeah,
the
no,
boy.
like
And
Like, you
and
just-
the tiger poster.
and the tiger pose. I mean, yeah, fuck it at this point. Like, I was fucking like, a truck of goods just crashes and like a few boxes spill out and just well, the tiger poster flies into the windscreen of Mr. Bean's car. And the tiger poster.
Anything is possible. If you believe hard enough.
I don't get this reference.
Mr. Bean just flicks the windscreen wipers just to dispose of the tiger poster and it just goes abseiling in the wind behind you.
Oh my
Goodbye,
God.
tiger poster.
Miss Rig is going to catch the tiger poster. Whoa! A bear poster!
God damn it.
Oh, God.
He's gonna stuff it
Yeah.
in wherever the hell things go.
Naturally.
But yeah, no, this car chase is going to continue through increasingly ridiculous situations and like Mr. Bean making like hard swerve turns that's going to be like uncomfortable. Like you know when you have like a rocky-ish car grip and
Oh
just,
man, it's this tune.
like when you have those rocky car grips and things just kind of like swerve really hard. It's like that, but a lot worse. Like like if either of your characters get car sick, this is hell for them. And actually, that's a good question. Does Aaron Hansen get car sick?
Aaron Hansen says,
That's-
wait, guys, hold on. And then just rips out a huge fart.
Oh no, Luigi's gonna have to
That's so on
smell
brand.
that.
I'm gonna scream.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Uh,
meanwhile, Mr. Magoo has perfect balance as if he was magnetized.
oh no, yeah, naturally, and I wouldn't expect anything less. But
I'm gonna panic and roll down the window.
yeah. I mean, if you weren't going to anyway, Mr. Bean would just start flicking random stuff in the car and just like accidentally activate the windscreen wipers again, be amongst other things. But I mean, eventually, you guys do just like, I mean, the car does stop, in front of like some other like buildings and like just, let's say like a post office, let's say, like in front of a post office, just like there's a somewhat larger group of aliens, just like you can slightly see some through the window.
Mm-hmm.
Tiger Post Office.
Tiger post office. The- uh, like Mr. Bean is like heavily considering just fucking hammering the accelerator and just like crashing into the post office.
Oh boy.
Please do not.
But like he has a hunch that Teddy could be in there, and so if he's got his mind set on something, it's probably either going to end really badly for everyone except him, or sometimes him, or it's just going to be dangerous, or both. Point is, being around Mr. Bean is a danger magnet.
Just like Mr. Magoo.
Whoa.
I said something. Oh, I think I was saying something about throwing
Keep
the
everyone
car.
else safe.
Yeah.
Mr. Magoo has been weirdly reliable.
That
That's-
is
hmm.
good.
I don't know how to feel about that fact.
Oh god. Mr. Bean just before he settles his hands off of the wheel for a bit to just gesticulate that yes, they are in fact in the post office, like summon the alien. And then he like pulls like the laser pistol back out. He just briefly like looks back and forth between the steering wheel and the laser pistol, trying to decide what would be a better option.
Or don't kill us.
No killing. No killing. He is still just as undecided. But then suddenly, Mr. Bean gets an idea. He quickly temporarily takes off his suit and his sock, cuts a few holes in his sock, and just drapes it over his head. He somehow fits his sock over his head and makes himself look like a fucking like bank robber, and gets out the laser pistol, gets out of the car, forgetting to put his suit back on, and just starts like going towards the bank with the laser pistol.
What's the baklava for, Mr. Bean?
Don't recognize us.
He's sneaky now.
So he's just got this fucking like sock makeshift balaclava on.
Aaron
God.
Hansen puts on an extra pair of boxers on his head
Okay, yes.
and
yeah.
just runs in after Mr. Bean.
Or Mr. Bean just waves the laser pistol and I'm like, no, nobody move. I don't know how to use this.
That's never something you want to hear.
There's only one other like human person in the post office at the time, just kind of cowering behind like the reception area, like just like trying to like do something, help. Mr. Bean's just still waving around the pistol.
I just grab some. I just grab a lollipop from one of the desks,
Ah.
and then 12 more.
Oh, so greedy.
Hmm.
And just start unwrapping them all one by one.
Thank you, Aaron Hansen.
I don't think now is the appropriate time to rob a bank, but okay.
It isn't even a bank, it's a post office.
Whatever it is.
Oh,
Uh,
post office. I missed that part.
Yeah. Well, we can
Oh,
pretend that the post office has lollipops, you know, for the kids that are dragged along by their parent.
Yeah, okay. It's a lollipop post office.
Yeah, of course, naturally. They're actually
Lolly
right next
post
door.
office?
Ironically enough, they're right next door to it then.
Oh. Convenient.
But that's beside the point. Mr. Bean then just makes the first shot, and of course, the laser immediately ignites a parcel that's just sitting there.
Of course.
He fires again, and it will goodbye that stack of letters.
Oh no.
Mr. Bean just tries to steady his aim more and like squints, like closes one eye to try and aim and fires again, and it just about misses one of the starmen in there. And it like it ricochets like off of several reflective surfaces, like for a good minute or so, before somehow then immediately striking one of the aliens square in the face.
God.
This is now the Mr. Bean show.
I mean, it already was Mr. Bean like thing, but like he's
I mean,
just-
so far he's the only person that's done anything so far.
That's
That was before the post office.
yeah. Mr. Bean then celebrate like his one single successful shot, like, and just I hesitate to call it a gig because Mr. Bean I don't think has a dancing bone in his body. But this is of course going to attract the ire of these aliens. They are now facing the party head on. Like Mr. Bean has sworn aggro. Good luck.
My
We're gonna
jaw
need it.
hangs open when I see all the aliens and a couple lollipops fall out.
Oh.
I'm gonna hide behind a potted plant.
Oh god.
I didn't want to act so soon, but it appears that 2 out of the 4 in our party wants to do the opposite of doing anything.
Okay.
No, that is concerning.
So like, what's the general layout? Would you say?
It's a somewhat like open-ish room. Like there's a few chairs off to the side, but like basically
I'll be
right in
right
front
back.
of the front door area, that it is just like a reception desk that you can just like stack letters on top of or slide the letter under to like the person behind the glass, and there is also like a sliding metal door at the bottom of the desk, like for putting bigger parcels into.
There's absolutely no way that Herlock is in Grunlagan for being in this place. Actually, would there be anything on hand? Probably not.
I mean, at the very least, if you detached the headpiece, you could probably
Oh,
roll up
that's
and just like
you know
that's
what?
like people
I've been so focused on the idea of Herlock Sholmes and this giant ass thing that I completely forget that the whole point of it is that it can split up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, technically that's not even... They're not even fucking made to combine.
Right, they just force it and it works,
Yeah, literally.
which is the best part. So yeah,
Like
that makes
literally every time they they combine or air quotes combine. I'm gonna have to fucking dodge the drill every time. From
Right? Before it
Yeah,
just
and
drills
that
into his fucking skull.
owns.
So good.
So yeah, I presume you are in the I think the head's Lagan. But like just piloting the little dinkier head. I mean, at least the head is still like people size, so it's still like a pretty comfy fit.
Yeah. I like the idea of Herlock just messing around outside trying to figure out how to get this thing inside and then realizing, oh shoot, the head comes off. This rules actually.
Oh yeah.
Herlock Sholmes seems like the kind of guy that would be really into giant robots.
Oh, absolutely.
I think that's what makes him the best user of going like on out of this party. Alright, Mr. Bean seeing like the like mildly round like head robot like burst through into the room though. It gives him an idea to try and like bowl Lagan like as if it was a bowling ball towards
boy.
the alien.
Oh
You
my
let
god.
this happen.
Absolutely, Herlock is all about this.
He's all about Herlock Sholmes, famous fan of bowling. So like,
Sure.
Mr. Bean just like starts trying to force Lagan, like he is trying his fucking hardest, and then he just like gets out his leg and just like lightly kicks it like with the sole of his foot, and somehow this is enough force for like Herlock Sholmes in Lagan in the pilot seat just rolling towards like these clueless aliens that have no idea what the fuck you're doing. I will let you deal with the motion sickness of your own accord, but this is a strike.
Absolutely.
There are two facts about Herlock Sholmes. He fucking loves bowling and he ate soap.
Anyway.
He ate soap?
Oh,
Yeah.
true. He did eat soap.
Yeah, so like this is of course going to ruin the guards. These guys are fucking smushed and broken by the power of this rolling head robot.
As it should be.
Yeah.
Just like my tokusatsu.
Yeah.
Were they plastic chairs?
No, actually, they're at least like got like good cushioning on them, and they're like.
Never mind. It is nothing like my tokusatsu. Only
No.
plastic chairs murder.
Yeah, I mean it's still cat murder, but like the one employee still in the building just groans and has to put up with the fact that this is probably coming out of his paycheck. So I will say that this is probably like automatically opens up like the head like the head part of Lagan, so because where Herlock Sholmes could like crawl out of, because that is like that will leave him either dazed or dizzy or something. Like he's just probably sprawled out, like slightly leaving the pilot area of Lagan at this point from whatever the fuck has happened. Like how does Herlock recover from this is more so what I'm asking.
All right, I've returned.
You missed the bowling.
Sorry, can you repeat
Yeah,
that?
Mr. Bean tried to use the head part of going Lagan as a bowling ball towards the aliens, and it worked.
Cool.
Yeah, can you repeat the bit before that just now?
Even with the sunglasses?
No, that's not the part with the sunglasses.
No.
This will probably, like I said, this will leave Herlock Sholmes at least to either like somewhat dizzy or dazed, like as the what do I call it? Like the head.
Oh,
not
he's
flat,
not having
but-
a great time afterwards.
Yeah, but like
Very much.
the head contraption panel like opens up, and he's probably like spilled out of it somewhat.
Oh yeah, he's being a big dramatic baby about it. Like he's acting like he's about to just lose his lunch completely.
Mr. Bean looks so and tries to find like a water cooler or something to get him a cup of water, like with the city white plastic cup. You offers.
Sherlock Holmes immediately grabs it and drinks it and just gulps it down.
I'm good, Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean just
Good
wipes
sir,
his
you've
brow,
saved
like,
my
as
life.
if he's averted a massive disaster.
Yeah, no, Herlock is absolutely just like, good sir, you've saved my life.
Are all of the aliens in the room
Incapacitated.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, incapacitated. I'd say
Incapacitated.
pretty much most of them are. But now Mr. Bean's attention is diverted to like clawing open any cabinet he can, just trying to find his Teddy. Teddy. He opens up like the parcel door like at the clerk desk and it's like Teddy. He sticks his head in there. Teddy. No teddy bear in sight, unfortunately.
All right, well, it might be time for Mr. Bagoo to make a fucking third roll in a roll, I guess.
Oh god.
Probably.
Hey, Herlock made a roll.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Hey.
All right, well, I want to pick. See, when I see a Starman, I always think they're probably like you could probably like stretch them like a fucking like Stretch Armstrong or whatever. they seem very flexible. Anyway, I want to pick up one of the
Wait, which
one
Armstrong
of the
are we
ones on the
talking
fucking
about?
floor
Stretch Armstrong.
and pick up by the arm and throw it around like a flail at one of the others.
Because not gonna lie, my first thought was Senator Armstrong, and I'm like, since when was that guy stretchable?
Oh, you know, as you do.
I mean, he can flex pretty good.
He can flex pretty good. That's true. But yeah, what kind of role would you classify that as? Like,
Arm?
So.
I don't want to be a hog wolf, a roll hog, but also two Terror Party members are fucking doing nothing. Pardon
Oh my god,
French.
that nice.
Also, what the
Christ,
fuck?
we're channeling all of our energy into Mr. Magoo is what's happening behind the scenes.
Yes.
I'm gonna be real.
They're just doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wanna think
Aaron
they're
Hansen's
helping
trying to
the
enjoy his
can.
lollipops before they fall onto the floor.
I mean, out of character response, I'm having trouble concentrating.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you. This is all a goof because your characters are in universe. They're just doing nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess this would count as, how about, take control of the situation and, defend, myself from harm. What if they get tangled up?
Yeah, okay, I would believe that. Like, you just flail around so rapidly that by sheer happenstance, like, they just kind of, like, start tangling together like a rat king would with their tail, with all the rats in their tails.
Can we get a Starman King now?
Oh, and dude,
That sounds horrible.
Good question. I mean, I don't have any capacity to draw that out for you, but I would love to see that.
Hey, Pete, I mean, let's make fan art for Game Guy, right?
Bold of you to assume I get fan art.
Damn. Alright,
We've gotten fan art.
All 0 fan artists, draw the Starman King.
Well, I mean, recent fan art.
Oh god. But yeah, no, the random wild flailing does eventually tie up all of the starmen and other assorted aliens into a big cluster. I'd hardly call it a ball though.
I think I made a Squid King.
Mr. Bean is just looking over and like trying to see if these aliens have pockets to see if they could have pocketed Teddy, and it's just like, "Well, not here either." He then turns to like the one employee of the post office still and like, have you seen my Teddy? He like has like a picture of his like small teddy bear, like he's just on hand to show people, have you seen this Teddy? And then the post office clerk, like, what for one, has no fucking idea why he's so open arms about one teddy bear, and two, this is a type of teddy bear that you could probably just buy. Like, so it has sentimental value to Mr. Bean, but the post office guy doesn't know that.
And 3, there's an alien invasion going on.
Yeah.
That is an important factor, yes.
I don't know why Mr. Bean showing a photo of the Teddy to someone or whatever just makes me think of like fucking Silent Hill, Harry just showing picture of Cheryl to everyone.
Eventually Mr. Bean gets fed up of the non-answer and just groans and like sighs and just storms off like mildly frustrated.
Mr. Magoo is already in the back room of the post office.
Oh god, like
He's just there now.
yeah, there are a lot of parcels and letters back there, and let's just
This
say
is a weird bathroom.
there's a wide variety of different parcels in there. Like looking through somebody else's mail is like a crime. So
Oh no, he's just standing.
Oh,
He's just in
yeah.
there.
oh right, of course.
Menacingly.
Menacingly. But it's just like, God, I'm just kind of like recenter myself after that mess of a scene. But at the very least, though, the post office guy, despite the bombardment of questions from Mr. Bean, is thankful that you've helped dispose of these aliens that just either dead on rights, like just from that flailing, or at the very least severely incapacitated. So it's just like you've got praise from the post office guy. That is somewhat of an accomplishment, I think.
The post office man. Do we get to form a link with post office?
You can
guy?
if you want to. Do you want to form a link with the postman?
I don't know. That's a big commitment.
I mean, if nothing else, it is a free resource to spend later.
It's a surprise tool that will help us later, etc., etc.
Mr. Magoo doesn't know this man exists.
Oh,
Oh,
that's somehow the meanest thing Mr. Magoo has indirectly done.
let's try it. Let's try to make a link. Probably light, right? It's
Yeah.
great. Like he's grateful for us, so it's like roll.
Mm-hmm.
You say that like you would want to meet Mr. Magoo.
Well,
I don't know if you know how Mr. Magoo interacts with service workers, but you know.
Oh. Oh.
that is not happening.
Oops.
No. Alright,
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna say, well, on top of the experience you get from that, I'm going to say that this is a heart link because it's just like, just the understanding of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Shit, give me a second to like remember what I'm thinking for. Thankless jobs. Like the
Mhm.
appreciation for stuff that would normally be like thankless.
Mhm.
Oh, wait,
Just gaining an appreciation for the humble retail worker.
Yeah.
oh yeah, can I roll for Mr. Bean? Something I somehow never done before.
Oh yeah, sure, go
true.
for it.
Yeah, this
What?
would just be a light wing, so you get experience.
Yeah, yeah, that would be.
Jesus
give-
Christ.
Oh man, Mr. Magoo is just
Yeah, no,
unstoppable.
Popping off.
Wow.
yeah, so I suppose if anybody would
Here's
make
where
a
all our
dark
bad
link for the
rolls
rest of
went.
this interaction,
Oh, good rolls.
like the rest of the scene going on, I suppose that would mean Mr. Magoo would gain experience if anyone wanted to try and form a dark link with anything.
For everyone here and also at home, Mr. Bean is the only person in Magoo's link list whose name is correct.
Oh.
The closest is Spamtum, but Spamtum's in quotes.
I like how so far we have been in 2 worlds in a row where Mr. Magoo has been able to correctly identify a significant character to that world.
Well, okay, well, Spamtum's in quotes.
Yeah,
I think Mr. Magoo thinks Spamtum is a Spamtum.
I mean, that wouldn't be that far from the truth, maybe, kind of.
He's a man. That's his name.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna make a joke about the Spamton sweepstake,
Mm-hmm.
but that's questionable territory. I mean, that aside, the re-company is like I mean, eventually though, after like some like minor disagreement between Mr. Bean and this post office worker, Mr. Bean somehow spots like a single brown thread and he like picks it up, stares at it very intently. There's like, this is turtles. Turtle was born here on some turtle. Like trying to like minorly shake one of you on the shoulder, like to show you the brown turtle. This is turtles.
Yeah, can I like scan the thread or something?
Ooh, I like that.
I'm all right. I'll leave that up to whether a deep dive. I would leave that up to a deep dive actually.
How I do that?
Let's see.
Yeah, deep dive is rolled with heart, which is a -1 for you.
Great.
Yeah.
I was saying additional things I don't remember.
Oh. Well, you mark experience from the farrier at least, but unfortunately, no, the scouter does not provide anything of use here. Like, scanning inanimate objects only sometimes bears fruit with scouter works, and unfortunately, this is not the case here.
All right.
So,
well,
but hey, at least you know that at some point, Teddy was in the post office at some point.
how does forward work again? Is that just +1 to a roll, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Herlock did just make a link with Post Office Man, kind of. Well, I mean, did make it, just not as intended. So, he could try a deep dive also for this scenario.
Ooh, yes, so.
Let's see. Where is the list of things? Here we go. Well, let's go with let's see. What's the heart bonus here again? +1. A humble
Yeah.
+1.
Yeah.
Wait, the forward is what is it again?
It's just, the forward is just a +1.
Okay, so that just becomes +2.
Yeah, if you choose to spend it anyway, you can save it for any time.
It's on the next deep dive for this.
Oh, next deep dive. Okay,
pertaining
yeah.
to that, personal world. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, you can't win them all? Question mark.
No.
Unless somebody wants to help.
Unless someone wants to try and boost that.
What can I do to boost that?
Limit break.
What is
Here,
and what?
Go on, Mr. Sholmes. You can think harder than that.
Come on, you total hunk! You can do better than that.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
Oh boy. Is there
So,
an... Oh
so yeah,
boy. Okay.
Okay,
Iron
so
Hansen limit breaking would be a +1 as he has +1 to light.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I was just elaborating that limit breaking for Aaron Hansen would be a +1 roll.
Oh, I see.
And what does that cost me?
If it's a 7, 8, or a 9, either 1 harm or 1 link.
Okay.
If it's a 10, it's without a hit.
Oh no. On a miss, you make the situation worse. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Awaiting the roll.
Waited the roll.
Wait.
Dragon?
Oh, I roll. Okay. Not 2d6, 2d6 plus 1.
Hey! Alright, so would you rather
Harm.
Aaron Hansen get hurt for this or just losing a link? Or spending a link rather.
Aaron Hansen chokes on a lollipop.
As he's motivated. That is the most harmful choking on a lollipop, but that is so in character.
It works perfectly. He's just cheering on and then chokes on the lollipop.
Yeah. But like
Oh.
this will at least spur on Herlock Soames to at least find some form of investigatory evidence and like like you can now tell that the thread has been like, it seems like freshly washed. So
Freshly
that
washed.
that means the most logical conclusion would be that that Teddy was either that somewhat recently taken to a laundromat.
Oh no, not a laundromat.
Oh no, another laundromat.
Oh no.
Bad experience with laundromats so far.
Yeah. Laundromats ending up being a common theme was not something I realized at first, and it's like, this is just turning into a laundromat adventure.
I forget.
Well, I mean,
has...
it's fitting considering Luigi's hunt for his clothes.
True. I forget. Has
It's
Mr.
also
Bean
not the
actually
first time
introduced
Teddy
himself
has
or
had
him
an
to us?
adventure in a laundromat. Sorry.
True. Sorry, Alice.
Has Mr. Bean actually properly introduced himself to this group? I don't remember last session. Like,
Yeah, he
if that
had.
happened. Okay.
It would have been really funny if Mr. Magoo just knew Mr. Bean's name.
Reminder
right off the bat.
that according to an extra bit that they did for the comic relief charity, Mr. Bean's first name is canonically Mr.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. He is Mr. Bean.
Good, Mr. Bean. Do you know of the closest laundromat to here?
Oh, like Mr. Bean does pick up at the idea, like, I don't need to pick up. Like, he's got a spare suit, and then apparently, like, he never picked up, so it's just like, all right, on to the laundromat. Not that Mr. Bean would know about your previous laundromat adventure, but this will be the second laundromat visit you've made in a mildly short amount of time.
Oh. Terrifying.
Maybe I'll find some of my green there. I like patterns. Potential
Alright.
patterns.
That is.
All right,
good.
how many sessions we can get in a row of a laundromat being involved? Let's go.
Yo.
Can
Oh.
Keep the
always
chain
try.
going.
Yeah, keep the chain going.
The next world will just be laundry world.
Oh, God.
The evil washing machines.
Yeah, but Mr. Bean, trying to get his car to work again because it's like, of course, it's got to like have at least one other malfunction, and it's just like, just constantly trying to turn the key for the ignition, and like eventually getting it work. Driving past the Crash Reliant Robin once more. That's still there. But like, let us do arrive at let us do arrive at the laundromat proper.
Oh boy.
Like once again, we have like the whirring of washing machines going on.
Is the karate douche here?
Wait, so one at a time.
I said something over dragon. Apparently. Hey, can I scan the building? Maybe.
Yes, you can. There is one particularly high reading of one alien in particular, being there.
Oh boy.
There is an alien in there.
There are aliens everywhere, but
Oh. I mean, you know. Just one.
just one? Be alone like this. If it's alone like this, either it's separated from its group, or it's very dangerous.
I will say, like, compared to like the other aliens, it is notably higher than the other aliens, but also around the same level as the other notably dangerous aliens, like Mr. Electric in the past and Ridley and what have you.
Our boss enemy.
The leader?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
If it is the leader and they're alone, this would be the perfect chance to strike.
Did I might have said something here. I don't remember.
I got this one. I'm going. Is there
Oh,
a
boy.
car nearby? Any parked cars?
Oh no.
No.
Just any car will do.
Well, we're in one.
Oh no!
Okay, well, if there's a car, is everyone out of it?
Oh no!
Are you really going to throw Mr. Bean's car into the laundromat?
Okay, I have to ask: is Luigi's probably still in the car, right?
No, if you're gonna do that, I'm getting out.
All right, is everyone out of the car? Is Mr. Bean still
Yes,
in the car?
Mr. Bean is out of the car, but like as if you try to pick it up, he will just start like flailing like no.
Yeah, I'm gonna chuck it out at the laundromat.
Oh
In
God.
the somewhere in the vicinity of where the boss would be? Question mark.
All right, well, roll for that, please.
It's hit, right?
Yeah, it was like with intent. I thought you were saying it's a 10, right? Like, yeah,
It could
imagine you
be.
just rolled another 10.
It's gonna.
No.
Oh fuck!
Oh God. So what is going to happen? This Starman, the leader of the Starman Deluxe,
Oh no.
it is going to know, like, and in like before like you Mr. Magoo starts to throw the car, like he's got it in his hand basically. A laser from the Starman Deluxe is just going to pierce straight through the entire laundromat, hitting the car's like petrol reserve like instantly, and yeah, that is going to blow up in Mr. Magoo's hand. So, like, who would you say is in like the immediate close proximity to get also hurt by the explosion radius?
Okay, but an important question: does the padlock survive?
Oh yeah, of course it does.
Good.
I mean, presumably everyone already tried to run the fuck away the moment Mr. Magoo picks up the car.
Yeah, so presumably it would just be Mr. Magoo taking this one harm. Fucked up how a car exploding and choking on a lollipop both amount to one harm.
And I got shot by a laser.
Yeah. 3 scales of pain, all resulting in the same amount of harm. Who would guess? But yeah, that is a Mr. Bean is like horrified. He's like covering his eyes with his hands, like slowly widening the gaps in his fingers, to, like slowly peek out. Like, oh,
Oh,
Oh no.
oh, that was a smart one. Well, at least your car is still. Hey, where's your car, Mr. Bean?
oh, my car.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it.
Mr. Bean looks like more dejected more than anything. Like, he's not mad. He's just like really upset. Oh.
I comfort him.
Ah.
I know what it's like to lose something.
It was green too.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Why are we here? Just to suffer. Mamma mia, this is a Luigi voice.
Yeah, but now with like the more of the laundromat like open like to like I mean the explosion radius of course like damaged the wall of the laundromat as well, and it's like yeah, you now have a direct line of sight to the Starman Deluxe.
Okay. Is there anything nearby that Sholmes can throw?
You
With
could
Gurren
uproot a
Lagann.
tree.
That'll do. That'll do.
Alright, won't strike with intent. You would go fucking.
Of course, Sholmes is inspired by this bold approach. Let's see. Strike with intent. Where is that? There it
That
is.
is with dark.
That is something that Sholmes is admittedly not great with. But here we are anyways. Can't believe Sholmes doesn't want to kill people. Come
I
on.
know. Oh yeah, that's a
Why
-1
would
roll. It
he?
looks like. Oh.
Well.
Why are your rolls always
uh,
bad when combat is involved? All of you.
This is supposed to be an investigative party, but you know, there was a
Yeah.
mix-up. Let's see. Is there anything I can do to massage that? Let's see.
You could spend a link for a re-roll.
That's true. I did get my link with Gurren Lagann refreshed, so I could spend that.
Yeah.
I will.
I mean, at the
probably...
very least, the problem-causing number is a 1.
Yeah, so I'll do
So as long as you
that,
get
I
like 3 or
think.
higher, you're good.
So I just need to roll another d6.
Yep.
Okay. Well, okay, hold on.
Some cost
I
fallacy?
have on my hold on. I have on my sheet that I have a +1 forward from somewhere. It's
Oh
from
wait, no,
before
hang on,
this session.
hang on. I realized we shouldn't have been rolling with Doctor because you're using your vehicle to strike with intent. You should be rolling with Mastery.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
So wait,
that's
yeah.
yeah. So that first one should be a 7
Yeah.
then.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, so
or
hang
no,
on,
actually,
yeah, roll that back.
no,
but
that
you
should
don't need
be
to spend that
no,
going
that
on.
shouldn't even be a 7. That's an 8.
Yeah?
I think. Dang. Okay.
Yeah, so
never
you don't
mind
even need
then.
to spend that link. You can roll that back. So yeah,
Just
m-
retract
so yeah,
that one.
there's fucking tree trunk being slammed into like the fucking roof of the laundromat. Like, this building's fucked. Let's put it that way. Of course, you can take your one option from the character with intent list. Defend yourself, deal great harm, or take roll.
So the Starman's in the building, right?
Yes, about to be squished by this tree.
I'm trying to think what taking control of the situation would even look like. Because that's the real question. Is just between those two, just harm or situation control. But honestly, just do the harm. Just
Yeah,
do the harm.
that feels like a great harm situation, honestly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so like this great mighty tree just being swung into the roof of the laundromat. Here's a thanks thing. What? For what? The swing of the building, and the swing of the tree going into the building opens up a lot more space that you can see. Secondly, throughout Mr. Bean sobbing, he notices the more daylight peeking through and sees through one of the destroyed doorways that was part of the loss of the building, and sees his little brown teddy bear just sat on a chair, just off in the corner. Teddy, Teddy, just suddenly.
Oh my god, it's a teddy!
Mr. Bean just attempts to run towards it to grab it. But he's gonna be met with at least some resistance as the Starman Deluxe does like stir to and starts striking up a spell. Most notably, Herlock would be the first to spot this being going on, but the stars weren't quite close this close before.
Oh
Let
boy.
me just put it that way.
Is there?
Oh.
Is the
Oh.
Man, I'm close enough to Mr. Bean. I'd probably try to hold him back.
Yeah, that's understandable. Either way, I don't think he's going to be getting to Teddy anytime soon.
is the ceiling still there?
Most of the ceiling is gone.
Okay.
Let's see.
Define most of the ceiling.
Like a decent, like, only like a small portion of those like immediate like outer edges of the building is still like intact. Most of the rest is just like crumpled into rooms and stuff. But like the direct trajectory of where the tree trunk hit the building, that's just entirely smooth.
Okay, is there anything left of like the front of the building or whatever?
Yeah, like I'd say the left and right sides of it are mostly intact, like furniture wise. And like some of the washing machines still going at it.
Alright, what I'm going to try is punching part of what's left of the front of the store of like the bricks and stuff, and punching that into the Starman.
Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I will also say, like, you do also have the submachine gun switch that you got from the Medabots world a while ago if you ever wanted to range it up without, like, the launcher switch.
No, I just want to punch some bricks.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. And punch bricks you will.
Nice.
I mean, probably defend from harm, considering he was charging up something.
Yeah. So, like, the Starman will stagger slightly before releasing this volley of star shot. Like, Mr. Magoo will, of course, like, naturally wander out of the way of harm here. But everyone else, though, I'm gonna have to ask either you do something about this, like whether that be a roll to defend from harm, or do some form of your own countermeasure.
Yeah, Mr. Sorry.
a charging and now being fired PK Starstorm.
I think I wasn't paying attention. I
Oh.
don't remember what I said here.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna use.
Mr.
That's a problem, yeah.
I'm gonna use from the Aether.
Oh boy.
Mr. Magoo fucking Dempsey rolls the fucking star shots.
Gone.
I'll be
Let's
right
see,
back.
It's with mastery, right? Okay.
Yeah.
9.
Ooh. So you get something that's serviceable,
Oh
right?
man, I could have almost gotten a Franklin badge.
I mean, that would have only affected PK Thunder.
Oh.
But
I only know how it works in Smash.
Did someone say
yeah.
Smash? That sounds vaguely familiar.
Would a mirror work?
I was gonna say like somehow putting out a PSI shield.
Oh yeah, right. My PSI shield. I pull that out.
Yeah, PSI shield that you somehow get. I mean, I'm gonna chalk that up to being part of like Nebula armor bullshit.
Okay.
But yeah, that will like dampen the effects of the stars headed towards our enhancements direction. Luigi and Herlock, on the other hand.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna react based on pure instinct, pull out my plunger, and try to bat the stars away.
Oh. Oh. Alright.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's think.
What would I classify that? I'm gonna say push through stress with...
Plunge through stress.
Yeah, plunge through stress with dark, and as you have 3 dark links, that's a +3.
All right.
Oh, that is the most plunger I've seen.
Oh
So,
my
like-
god.
Oh, good god. Alright, so take 2 of the push through stress options. Succeed at what you were attempting, take +1 forward, ask a question about the scene, and gain an advantageous position.
What was that first thing again?
Succeed at what you were attempting.
Yeah, that and the advantage.
Yeah. So, like, the way I'm imagining it in my head right now is Luigi managed to use the suction force of the plunger to completely stick one of the stars onto the plunger wholesale. And, like, you can brandish that as a weapon, I suppose. Like, you have your own star on a stick, basically.
Yeah, I was thinking of the hammer counter from like Mario and Luigi, but yeah.
Yeah, the hammer counter also works, but like, I suppose in that sense, like it does work like a hammer counter, but more manual as it's stuck to the plunger instead of being like reflected off the hammer. But I suppose that just leaves Herlock Solms for this star assault.
I'm back, by the way.
Think.
You missed Luigi plungering through stress to stick one of the stars to
Have
the
I?
Okay.
I don't. It.
You could
That would
take the attack. That's also acceptable.
That is acceptable, I suppose. I'm just thinking. I don't think I've used Girl Friday this world. I think it would be very funny for Herlock Sholmes to call up Iris and just be like, the stars are falling. What do I do?" But I don't think any of the things in the hold technically would help with that, unfortunately, because like
Information on an enemy would be funny though.
yeah, just learning how fucked he is. Honestly, let's do that.
Oh,
Just for
just calling
there's
Iris.
nothing productive that I can do here, I don't think. So let's go for the comedy value.
Yeah, I will say you will still take harm from this.
Oh, of course, I fully expect it.
Yeah, let's see the result. That you roll with heart,
Let's
right?
see. Let's see. You roll
Yeah,
with heart,
roll
yes, which is
with
a
heart.
whole big ol' +1.
Oh,
Oh no.
Iris? Iris? Iris?
it goes to answer the scene.
That's this is even better, actually.
I'm dying, Squirtle.
I'm dying, Squirtle.
Oh no. But yeah, like Herlock Solms gets to leave a message with Iris, who will get back to him at a later point.
Iris, the
About
stars are
the fact that the
falling.
stars
It's
are
calling
falling.
back. Yeah.
At the very least, yeah, you can take one hold though.
And at the very and you'll very faintly hear a
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Good.
Which
Obviously.
I guess information on the enemy. Yeah.
Yeah. Like at the very least though, through the stars being like just approaching your general direction, something gives you the idea of try fire.
Try fire. Ooh.
Yeah, fire seems like a
Okay.
logical weak point for a creature like this. Because clearly, if it's made of a metallic-looking substance, then you might be able to melt it with a hot enough flame. Obviously.
And then he is struck by many stars.
Yes. Take one.
Ow. Pain. Ow.
Ouchie pain.
You do get the one experience for failing the Go Friday one, though.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
I threw the tree into the building, right?
Yes.
And it
There
like
is
landed
just a
on
massive log of tree just
right.
on the floor of the building. Yeah.
Is it like what's the Starman's location like relative to it?
It is like still pretty close by. Like it only just recently lodged itself out
Okay.
of being slammed.
Because my plan is to like use what is it, like the tasing stuff that I got
Mr.
before to
Electric.
try and light the tree on fire.
Oh, absolutely! I will allow that. What the? Well, okay. What do I classify that as? What kind of role is that?
I guess it would technically be a strike with intent against the tree.
Yeah, that means because of Carfu, you get to roll with mastery on that.
Oh boy. Let's see. I sure hope this works.
Oh,
Okay.
and
I'm gonna try and spend
Reroll
the
that.
link. Yeah, spend
Yeah.
the Gurren Lagann link to re-roll the one.
Yeah.
I hope this goes good. Okay,
Good
there we
enough.
go.
That's an
That's
8.
yeah, that's enough. There we
Yeah.
go.
So like, act this out for me. You've got the Mr. Electric like taser arm thing going on with Going Lagoon.
Right, of course. What's about the distance do you think between Herlock and the Starman?
I will say like the tree is in grab range of like the electricity arm.
Okay, that's good. Because otherwise my thought would have been to slowly approach the Starman dramatically, like you're going in for a big hit, and then hit the tree instead.
Yes.
But I still like that idea anyways, of just like you're preparing to like taser whip the Starman, but you aim for the tree instead.
Yes.
Like
And
just
the
the fake
tree
out.
will catch on fire, and this laundromat is absolutely fucked by. Like, this is even more fucked of a laundromat than the last one.
Is it gonna be okay?
No, no, it will
Oh.
not.
Oh.
But the tree catches on fire, and like the Starman is caught in the flames of it, and like I think regardless of the option you take from the strike with intent list, this will be enough to like finish off the Starman as it like slowly like
All right.
like
well,
just burns alive.
then in that case, I'm taking control of the situation to suddenly eject the head like as fast as possible to go in and rescue Mr. Bean's teddy
Yeah,
before the
okay,
fire can
so-
consume it.
Yeah. So like yeah, like the head just ejects and like you do like a somersault type of motion, like as like you
Yes,
just kinda,
I like just roll it and just rolling through the air.
yeah, and like a very swift.
Are we
catch of
are we
Teddy.
talking like hyperspeed somersaulting, or are we talking somersaulting like Link in Hyrule Field?
I'll leave that up to Alice actually.
Oh, he's absolutely trying to replicate the magic of Mr. Bean giving the thing a roll earlier.
Oh, right, yeah. I would let you have that moment because that's cool as fuck. And like with a swift motion catching Teddy before the fire creeps up to like the chair it was on. And like of course being the gentleman that you are, returning Teddy to Mr. Bean, he's just hugging Teddy really hard, like, oh Teddy, thank you. Just trying to shake the hand of the head part of going like on, just not working very well. But I mean, he's great for his all hell at the very least.
He's trying his best.
Yeah.
Of course.
Mhm.
Were there any green clothings in there? Maybe, possibly.
Well, unfortunately for
Just
Luigi,
a
none
glance
of
over
your
to the
clothes were in there.
laundromat,
But
the
maybe
state of it.
maybe that's for the best that they aren't in there, because they would have probably burned if they were in there. Yeah.
Luigi's just desperate for a pattern.
God.
Don't we all?
Everyone's looking for a pattern that suits their tastes.
Yeah. But at the very least, though, with this like fight is resolving, Mr. Bean and then like looks again at the laser pistol we'd pilfered, and then just kind of like scooches it over to Aaron Hansen of all people as like a form of like gift.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Aaron Hansen basically pogs as he picks it up.
Yeah, and also alright, funny enough, according to my notes, once again you've stumbled into a world where you can get like an upgrade for going like on, so you can take the salvage remains of Mr. Bean's con, accumulate them into going like on.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
expecting it to be the reliable Robin.
You can salvage that as well if you want. Like that's what's cross on the road. You can take both.
I mean, it was
cons.
already broken.
Yeah, but additionally, because of Aaron Hansen being handed this space gun, basically, I'm gonna mark that as a potential upgrade for Aaron Hansen as well. So Aaron Hansen can take an additional move from the Mystic playbook.
Oh jeez.
I like the idea.
Yeah,
I like Aaron Hansen pogging at this when we literally have a fucking bag full of alien weaponry.
yeah.
God.
I think I was saying something. Must have been asking about that plunger, but I don't remember.
Yeah, it's got a star attached to it now, but yeah.
Oh, I put it in the wrong thing.
Yeah, I fixed that for you, and I mean, yeah, Herlock's Zones can now take an additional thing from the jockey playbook.
Oh,
What does even like taking the car parts do for Gurren Lagann? Like visually
You
speaking.
can probably make it like faster? Question mark.
It can be a car.
That
Maybe.
give it effectively roller skates.
Oh gosh, where's the playbook? Let's see.
Let's see, where is Jockey?
Is it this one?
Where-
No,
here.
this is just our.
Yeah, I can just
Here it is.
yeah, I can just post screenshots of both things for both of you.
Mhm.
Let's see.
And like that's
See,
the
this
stuff
would
for
have
the
been a
jo-
good. This would have been a good chance to take 3 times faster, but that's okay.
Which one's this for?
Yeah, and then for the Mystic.
Okay.
That
next
was
one.
the jockey. I'm gonna post the Mystic stuff real quick right now. That's for the Mystic. And when Discord wants to. There it is.
Okay.
imagining Aaron Hansen with light portal, and it sounds terrifying.
Alright.
Oh. See, who do I have as links? I could summon Ridley.
Oh no.
Oh god. If Ridley was willing anyway. Like keep in mind, Light Portal says that the other party has to be willing.
Yeah, I know. But I could. Hypothetically.
Yeah.
I should probably heart link with Mr. Bean.
Same, probably. I don't know.
Well, because they're
Yeah.
like two peas in a pod.
Light link would make sense. Yeah.
Do I have to
I
roll
also
for this
got
one?
an advancement, but I'm just gonna do that later.
So I roll for the link with Mr. Bean.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So it's no modifiers.
If it's not to your highest, then yeah, no modifier.
7.
Yep, that's a success.
I might want to give a heart link with Mr. Bean because we kind of bonded.
Yeah, with the loss of something green. You feel bad for like the loss of something significantly green.
So if I were to become magical teacher, does the other player, does the other character have to consent to being my apprentice?
I'm going to say
Uh-oh.
no because that would be really fucking funny.
Okay, Aaron Hansen is going to be magical teacher, and he's going to take Sholmes as his apprentice.
Oh no! Alright, anyways, I'm forming a light link with Mr. Bean. I'm trying at least.
Wait,
you-
actually, no.
Oh, I did not. Damn it. Well,
Do I still keep my light link with him, or is it changed to mastery?
Yeah,
oh, whoops.
Okay.
yeah, you can have one of both. Game guy with the 10 over here.
Alright,
When you
so what
establish
kind-
when you establish a link with somebody that joins you on the hunt, so if Mr. Bean would want to join you on the hunt for your green, you can lock them. Oh.
I say words. I don't remember them.
What kind of link do I get with Mr. Bean since I failed my roll?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm going to say you get a light link with Mr. Bean.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
That's what I was aiming for, though.
oh no, sorry. I thought you were going for heart like other people were, but then in that case, go for heart.
Okay.
All right. But yeah, all right. Does Luigi get help from Mr. Bean on the hunt for green? All right. So I'm gonna say Mr. Bean and Luigi get to have like a mild heart-to-heart moment. Like Mr. Bean like griping with like the loss of his car. And is like, I can help. You help me with 30. I can help you. Like, he's at least, like, offering to help with something. Like, I mean, the remains of his car are being amalgamated into Going Lagan anyway. So it's just like, as long as he has Teddy, he's fine. So it's just like,
I'll be
Dude.
back again.
does Luigi take Mr. Bean's help? Do you accept Mr. Bean into, like, a growing-ish
Do you
side
accept
party?
Mr. Bean as your lawfully wedded wife?
God.
Oh god. But does Luigi accept Mr. Bean on the hunt for the green?
I mean, I'm not sure what he's gonna do, but I'm not gonna say no to help.
Well, you can lock that link with Mr. Bean then, and if at any point you feel like his resolve is lacking or he abandons helping, you can move that to a dark link.
Ooh.
God. But with that resolved, of course the fire alarm is now going off in the laundromat because there's a giant burning tree in the middle of it.
Ah, just in time.
Yeah, nice delayed and on purpose.
Oh my God! There's a fire!
But you cut off for a second until the rest of the word fire came through, and that would have been very funny. But yeah, no, now you guys are just killing. Huh?
I think I was asking about the hunt clock.
Well, you helped out Mr. Bean, so that does advance by 1, and you did also defeat a villain, so that goes up to 3.
Yeah, do I gain any experience from all this?
No, I'm being a bit like more restrictive with the experience this time,
Okay.
so no experience just for beating somebody up.
Got it. No experience
Now
for defeating
experience
a
for
boss.
failing to punch somebody on the other
Yeah,
hand.
experience for failing to punch somebody.
I'm,
That's
I'm, I returned.
alright. All you missed was the fire alarm going off.
In real life?
No,
Okay.
the one in the laundromat in the campaign.
Okay.
But yeah, no. Mr. Bean has kind of pledged to help with the hunt for whatever it is Luigi's doing because, like, mutual aid. He was helped with Teddy, even if he did lose his car in the process.
Oh no, is Mr. Bean coming with us?
Mr. Bean will be at the very least staying at the hotel. He will get to
Oh,
meet
oh.
Spamton.
You
Oh,
sure
no.
will. We're just going to scrunch up all of the weird scrunkly men.
I
I'm
mean,
just-
okay, here's the
So-
thing though. Every time Going Lagan has gotten an upgrade, someone from that world, whether they were native to it or not, has joined you.
So I'm just thinking about that episode of Mr. Bean where there's the where's that metal ball that you put your hands on and it causes your hair to stand up.
Yeah, the static ball.
Yeah, the static ball, the one where he uses it and nothing happens, and then he's just walking away, and just all this really freaky stuff starts happening around him, and he's completely oblivious, except for a piece of paper that won't leave him.
Yeah.
God.
I'm just
Uh.
imagining that's being something along the lines of the interactions between him and Spamton.
Oh yeah,
I'll be right
absolutely.
back.
But yeah, I suppose I should wait for the return to the hotel until Alice gets back. But yeah, no, you've just now got like the ominous sky of like the ominous skyline of the alien invasions like fading now that now that the threat has been seemingly vanquished. And people are like slowly like starting to open their curtains and like peer out, and you've got a few people like on like the like because part of the street that's like nearby to the laundromat just peering out and just like freaking out at the fact that the laundromat has been fucking destroyed and there's a giant robot parked outside. And
Also, there's an
burning-
alien invasion.
Well, I mean, they were trying to ignore the alien invasion, but now that it
Yeah, as
seems
you
like
do.
it's over, they're peering back
Just
outside.
try to ignore the alien invasion.
As you do.
I mean, yeah, it's just a normal day in England, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just some general civilians just peering outside, just seeing what the fuck happened to their normally semi-quiet screen, and just like what the fuck, and then just pretending like nothing happened and just start going outside as going out about their days as normal. Like they just get over it about like 10-20 seconds later after their initial freak out. And before you know it, life is pretty bustling back on Arbor Road again.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, people occasionally still get like the passing mention of that's a cool robot. Like just pointing towards Going Lagan.
Oh yeah, British. You
A
said
natural
every time.
response to a giant robot walking around. It's a cool robot.
Wow, cool robot. Anyway, you said every time Gurren got an upgrade. We got a new guy. Does that is that why the fucking the referee keeps showing up?
Kind of, but I also could thought it'd be funny for him to keep showing up like he does in the anime.
That's fair.
Like honestly,
He's not
you,
he's not
using a
bound
bit
by
of
the
this time
rules
is
of
downtime.
reality.
Using a bit of this time as downtime. I actually did originally plan for him to show up in Toilet in Wonderland, and then I forgot, and I was really mad at myself for that.
I think I said something, but I don't remember what this is either.
Yeah, I mean, basically, but like, when Mr. Referee's showing up, like, get used to Mr. Referee.
He
promise,
wasn't-
I promise I will find weirder and weirder ways for him to show up.
He wasn't there because he got stomped on the foot, and that's also why the foot wasn't there.
Oh no!
I knew it.
Yeah,
I can't
honestly,
believe this
when we-
motherfucker doesn't know Toilet Wonderland. Get his fucking ass.
Oh yeah, fucking put Toilet on Wonderland on the next stream, Pong.
Oh yeah, I don't know this reference. I said.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, we
my
did a
sweet
world of it.
summer child.
Well, I mean, I was a part of the world, but I've not played the game.
oh no! I mean, Toilet Wonderland is a game you have explained by playing it. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that doesn't really explain any of it.
no.
Yeah, just put it on the poll. He'll play it eventually.
Whoa.
Well, I know that Ridley was there.
No, not with
He's literally not.
Oh. God. Yeah.
But maybe
Man,
another famous Nintendo character will be there.
Whoa.
Maybe?
I said like someone, and I don't remember who. Ah, that kills me. Lost joke.
Oh, man, Alice is taking a hot minute.
Yeah, I guess. I definitely need to stop soon.
Yeah, like I feel like as soon as we return to the hotel area, that'll be it for that session, and we
Yeah.
can get into choosing a new world next time.
Yeah.
But that does depend on Alice returning, albeit.
She went out into the cold of night to get a can opener and cheese.
Went into the freezing cold at night to buy a can opener and cheese.
Yeah. You know,
Vintage reference. Vintage reference. What LPIA was that?
think
I
it
don't
was-
think that was an LPIA. I think that was just a Swoosh quote.
No.
Pretty
it was
sure it was
definitely
an
LPIA.
pretty sure it was an LPIA thing, unless it was brought up before that. I think it was LPIA 8.
Maybe.
Didn't you just watch 8?
I mean, kinda. The part of that it's from I watched like 3 years ago.
Ah. I need to find that Toby Fox quote. That one's funny.
I mean, I can check.
Okay.
I keep notes.
You like gonna be putting together clip shows or something?
I mean, I don't know about that, but I mean, something I'd like to do is like make a Google Doc of all these timestamps.
Yeah, and maybe be like, oh, won't someone take care of this meddlesome priest? And by meddlesome priest, I mean make a clip show.
I think you had it right the first time.
Death of Pope.
This is the part where I was describing where the clip was, but I don't remember what it is offhand.
Well,
Return.
all right. Well, okay. So
Sorry, say that again.
I will send it to you.
yeah. All right. So we're turning back to the campaign now that Alice is back. Well, we got the civilians returning to their daily lives, getting over the fact that the lawn combat has been fucking destroyed and there's a cool robot parked outside of it. They sweep out the world pretty fast, all things considered. And you can make your way to something that hopefully resembles a hotel to get back to the hotel you've been staying at. Mr. Bean tailing behind you now on foot, still kind of lamenting the loss of his car, but he at least is intrigued by the fact that it's been amalgamated into Gurren Lagann.
I think anybody would be.
Yeah, and of course, Mr. Referee, to congratulate you. Function cease! Because announcing the end, announcing the end slate of this skirmish, basically.
I
will
forgot about
never
Mr.
approve of
Referee.
I will never approve of dog fighting.
God.
But yeah, Mr. Referee makes his own way back to wherever the hell he's going. But you guys eventually make it back to the end area of this place, and you find your way back into the hotel area.
Hotel, my friend.
So yeah. I can put the music back up outside. But back in the main lobby of the superliminal hotel area,
My name is
Mr.
Dr.
Bean
Glenn Pierce.
is basically
That's so
immediately
loud.
greeted by Spamton, who's been doing some sprucing up of the place.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Boosting up.
I mean, the place looks a tiny bit more digital now, and also there is a fancy or I don't know whether to call it a cash register or not, because it's certainly not what a cash register should look like, but it does contain some form of currency. Might be Chroma.
Aaron Hansen trips on a toolbar left on the floor.
Yeah. But I suppose with the cast getting what they should probably have as a well-deserved rest, we should probably wrap things up there.
Yeah.
God.
But Mr. Bean and Spamton might get along swimmingly.
Every other time someone says Mr. Bean, my brain keeps auto-correcting it to Mr. Beast. I said this last time and it keeps happening.
I am so
no.
sorry for you.
I am so sorry.
It's like, oh god, they're saying Mr. Beast. Oh no, it's a bean, of course, obviously.
Yeah.
Mr. Bees.
Mr. Bees.
We don't talk about him.
Oh,
Mr. B.
Yeah, that and with that is the Arbor Road chapter of the Arbor Road of the campaign done.
Finally.
Yeah, and
did
I
it,
suppose
Pastor.
I can leave things off with a Dr. Glenn Pierce message now that you have completed your fourth excursion. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
And it appears that the rescuer that has been sent earlier has hit a roadblock in the interspace bypass that is between them and you. Do not panic. Intergalactic rescue agents are highly adept in removing space rubble and galactic garbage. Surely, with a few more counter conquests under your belt, you'll be able to go home in no time at all.
I have my doubts.
Yeah!
Hello.
Mr.
My
Magoo is
name
staring
is
at a
Dr.
fire
Glenn
hydrant.
Pierce.
I might have said something here. I don't remember what it was.
You know,
You know the drill.
that I suppose.
God.
It will never not be
Farewell.
terrifying that Mr. Magoo is somehow the most proactive member of this group.
I mean, again, I'm kind of distracted this evening.
Yeah,
so-
no,
Yeah.
that's
Hmm.
fine. I mean, Aaron Hansen on his best days is not what I would consider proactive.
Yeah.
Mm,
I'm also in a constant state of fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny that
of
Mr.
course,
Magoo is the
and
most
of course,
proactive
Sherlock
one.
Holmes is more investigatory than combat capable.
I didn't have a weapon until
Yeah.
now, I think is what I said.
Yeah. So now you have a star and a sit.
It's true.
True.
And presumably energy attacks imbued by the Saiyan armor, but not that Luigi is one to just figure that out, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think I figured that one out yet.
Yeah.
mm.
Well, NSO now, is it?
Yeah, probably.
Luigi's just going to accidentally turn him Super Saiyan because he got goosebumps.
Oh gosh.
God, I would believe it.
It's the back tingles.
Yeah, the fact the fact that that is just a canon thing is like Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Back
they did do
tingles.
that.
The backs will come and steal 300 force gems.
Oh,
Oh no! I need those.
Oh god.
I'm gonna drop off now. Y'all have good evening
Have
stuff.
a good evening yourself.
Good,
You
Goodbye.
too.
See ya.
I will head out as well for now. Farewell.
Farewell.
And it is done.
Wow.
Wow. Yep, and in like 30 seconds or so, I realized that my mic was mute that entire time. Hooray! I apologize for this video.